guys, it's me Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Wanted to do a little update for you guys of our Cheekans. So I tried to raise the water. I tried to raise my water thingy because I can't hang it. So it is what it is. But they do seem to be getting there. It's just high enough for them to still get water out of it, not too high. So big thank you to the people who mentioned that we had put them done the wrong water in the wrong thing, food in the wrong thing. Learning experience for sure for me. But anyway, so we got it right now. The only thing I will say is that when I was doing it before, I actually liked it, I'm not gonna lie, better because the water was always fresh, whereas now if they get into it, they poop in it or whatever it is, then I do have to wash it out anyway, basically. So anyway, so there's good and bad. I don't mind kind of cleaning it out daily because they're not outside, you know what I mean? I could understand if they were outside and you wanted it to kind of be in a way that you don't really have to mess with it. But when it's inside, I didn't really mind. Because like I said, when I had it lower, they would poop in it. So, you know, it'd be nice to be able to hang it, but unfortunately there's nowhere to hang it from in here. But nonetheless, as you can see, they're growing very well, doing very well. I ran out of the big pine shavings that I had, and so I ended up having to put these small ones in. But tomorrow I'll go do a curbside pickup at Tractor Supply because I need to get them some more feed anyway. And I will move over to the bigger pine shavings like I had before. But one of the things I did notice, which I think is pretty funny, is that they like the thin pine shavings. I've noticed them trying to bathe in them, do dust baths. And so anyway, so I thought that was interesting. So see how they're trying to mess with each other? Like, see how that... what is it? It's called a sex link, I think it's called. The little, they look yellow, but they end up being white. And they actually are starting to get the white feathers, which funny enough, the white feathers in contrast to the yellow body makes them look kind of dirty. But, you know, anyway, they're in that transitioning phase, so the yellow looks pretty yellow. But I do like how they are just really growing and maturing and really looking pretty good. So they're all very happy, moving around a lot, putting on good weight. And I actually decided that when I build my chicken coop, I've seen a lot of them made out of wood and things like that, but the best ones that I found so far are actually made out of PVC pipe. They're lighter, and I like that. I like that, you know, because I'm a woman, not a particularly, strong woman. I mean, I'm not weak, but I'm certainly no man. So I like the PVC pipe. It does look like it's going to be better suited. It's going to last longer. And, who's getting in trouble over there?
Batista.
Who's getting in trouble? Batista, you get in trouble, boy?
Okay.
Did you get in trouble, biggin? Batista, what happened? What happened? You getting in trouble?
Batista.
Are you getting in trouble, biggin?
Batista. Oh, watch out.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Batista's not putting up with it today.
Oh, no.
Batista's not putting up with it today.
I'm surprised she didn't get onto him.
Oh.
Oh, he's messing with Alpha Mama.
Oh. Rachel's not in the mood either.
The men are good today.
Yeah.
Everything him off me. Off now. Off.
So Savannah, what are you doing?
Not wearing my wig right now.
She's not wearing her wig, apparently. What is this? This thing you're doing?
Cosplay.
Cosplay? This is what all the new kids are doing, apparently. Cashmere, lose your attitude. She's trying to reestablish herself since she's been gone. She hasn't really been gone, but she hasn't been a part of the pack, so she's trying to reestablish herself. Hey, Cashmere, come here. Now. Cashmere, come here.
You don't understand, do you? Batista's very confused.
What's your problem? What's your problem? You're gonna lose your attitude. You hear me? You're gonna lose that attitude. She's like, no, I gotta reestablish myself as a pack leader, make sure nobody forgets who I am.
Dude, really? Put it. You'll be She doesn't recognize me.
Yeah, Batista does not like the pink face, the cosplay stuff. He's not a fan of it. So yeah.
No!
No lack of love. No lack of love. Preacher. Good preacher. He's like, not my monkeys. What is it? Not my circus, not my monkeys.
No.
Poor preacher. Aww.
Hi.
He's like, whatever.
Hey, preacher.
Don't you get in that dog's face with that stuff on. He don't like it.
Preacher.
He wouldn't bite her, but he would not like it.
Hey, how you doing? She's not even looking at me.
He's like, whatever. Not a fan of it. He's a grumpy old man. Batista, what are you doing? What you doing, boy? What you doing? What are you doing? No pumpkin! Oh God! You big old brute! You big old brute! Who's a big old brute? Nope! Don't you jump on me, punk! I'm gonna grab your lips. I'm gonna grab your lips, punk. Baby Nirvana, won't you do my baby? Mommy loves you so much, so much. Mommy loves you, you. Mommy loves you, squishy booty, squishy booty. Oh yeah. Oh, she's licking the air. She says, Mama, I love you too. Oh, I love her to pieces. She's such a good girl. Such a good girl. She's my new rock star. You know what I mean? She's gonna be, don't take my cord now, child. Don't take my cord now, child. She's gonna be such a phenomenal dog. Even though she does, like, Corso go through these weird growing stages where they can get kind of high in the rear. And like I told you guys, they can even kind of go down on their pasterns, things like that. It is what it is. You kind of have to just, like, in fact, Batista was actually really high in his rear when he was younger, and he's totally evened out. And so anyway, so it's just one of those things that this breed can go through. And Batista had, I think as many of you remember, super straight in the rear, and now he's got a lot more angulation back. Now, he's not near what he's going to be yet. These dogs need all of 3 years to mature, but he's definitely doing a whole lot better than he was. So I'm really interested to see, Nirvana whenever she matures and gets out of her funky growing stage, her little teenage little thing she's going through, which, like I said, they all do. But really excited to see what she does. Very, very excited. She's a phenomenal dog, and she's going to do great things. So I'm so excited to see what you do, Nirvana. You're such a pretty girl. You're such a pretty girl. You're such a pretty girl. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. I always sing to my dogs. Oh.
He fell.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's probably not very appreciative of that. That dog right there, I'm going to pan away from you since you're in tights, but he is such a goofball. He always wants to play. Just biggest playful dog ever. Look at that face, y'all. Look at that. Look at that playful dog. But Batista, what you doing, boy? Are you playing? Are you playing? Are you a big old playful dog? Yeah, he's always playing. Yeah, always playing.
He'll never bite you.
No, he'd never bite. He's just super lovey. Well, I mean, that's not to say if we had an intruder, make no mistake, Batista.
I can scare him right
Batista's your huckleberry.
I'll show you guys. Hey,
Yeah, the Batista does not play at all. You know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
Zero play when it comes to an intruder of any kind. I don't know what she's going to do. She said she's going to try to scare him. But I don't know how she plans on doing that. somehow I feel that this is going to backfire miserably. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep, there he goes on the window. He's all about messing with my windows, man. He always wants to get up on the window. He knows it's her now. Because he heard her talk. Yeah, he's the dog that whenever people come over, he's always up on the window. It's ridiculous. He's out of his mind. But yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of people like to talk about what a dog will or won't do. They think because a dog is nice, that it won't do something. You know, Batista is the one, you know, he'll put that to the test in a heartbeat. So will Velocity. Oh, did you put that mask on?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Velocity don't play either. Look at her. She's still in play mode. Velocity, be quiet.
Velocity, yesterday I was petting her on the bed, and she's doing this thing.
Look at her all amped. You see, she's all amped up now.
Yeah, okay, so yesterday I was petting her.
Hey, y'all be nice.
And I tried to give her a kiss.
See what I mean about that high energy?
No.
If you're not careful about high energy, it can escalate to a point that you don't want it to. So you do have to watch certain dogs.
Every time I pet her, I pet her. And then, like, if you stop petting her, she'll hit you in the face. I'm not kidding. Yesterday, I was petting her. She was laying down. I was laying down with her. Stop. Wait. And I stopped petting her for a second, and then she would, like, hit me with her paw.
Yeah. Oh, she's been extra lovely since she's been pregnant. She's been really cuddly and funny.
No. I'm leaving.
There you go.
I'm stealing some.
See what give me back my tea, girl. Oh, you rude child. Stealing my sweet tea.
That's good.
But I don't know if y'all saw that, but it's important to know when a dog is rough playing and they're horse playing with you and you want them to stop and they're kind of bullying and taking advantage. Savannah, let him know. Redirect him.
No. Go.
Tell him no.
Go away.
Mean it.
Go away. Now.
There you go. You have to mean it. Dogs know when you mean it. No smiling, no laughing, no joking, no funny, no nothing. Mean it.
See, now that he's watching me.
Because you're smiling and laughing and he's looking at you thinking like, does she mean it? And he knows you mean it. And now he's like, all right, fine.
Whatever.
He's still kind of watching because Batista will always play if he can. But now he knows that she means it and he's like, all right, whatever. Hey, Mad Mortigan, you stay out of my tea too. Oh, look, he listened to his name. Oh my gosh. I had some people that were criticizing me. They're like, he doesn't even know his name. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's kind of what happens when you've only had a dog for like 3 days. But yeah, he learned his name. So it's kind of the natural order of things. Dogs tend to lose their old habits and they learn new habits. And, you know, he knows his name now, oddly enough.
I'll have you know, I didn't even know my birthday until I was like 7. I used to tell people it was like June 17th.
Oh my God.
My birthday's June
Well, that's embarrassing.
No, I know. But I just
For me. For me.
For you. Why? For you.
Good Lord. Savannah tries to
My
help.
teacher was like, what's your birthday? So they can put it on the birthday board thingy.
It's not that she didn't know. She just refused to remember. She didn't even. She probably doesn't even know my birthday. What's my birthday?
February. It's in February.
Yeah. See, I told you she doesn't even know my birthday.
No, it's in February.
No, it doesn't matter.
I know it. I know it. It's like February 16th. No, that's Valentine's Day.
Yeah. No, it isn't. It's not. It's not even Valentine's Day. Go home. Go to your bed. You're a bad child. Go to your bed. You don't even know what you're talking about. Oh God. Rachel gets the worst parent of the year award.
No.
Her daughter doesn't know Valentine's Day. She doesn't know her birthday or her own birthday. The 16th is your birthday, not mine.
No.
No. Why don't you put on your wig? Hey, Batista, leave my table alone, punk. My babies. Look how big Nirvana is. She's such a big girl. She's such a big girl. Nirvana. Hey there, baby. You need your baby Nirvana. I love you so much. Te quiero mucho, mucho.
I'm about to go bald.
She's about to go bald. She's about to go bald. Dude, it's so embarrassing. I haven't been able to dye my hair. All my grays are coming out. And I was like, see, this is why I dye my hair. Because the last thing I need is the reality of how old I am.
That's right, guys. That's a fun fact about Mom. Her hair is natural.
Yeah, my hair is not naturally black. Just in case you didn't know.
It's dark brown.
It's dark brown. And I tried to go back to it. I really did. Because I was tired of people thinking that I was like emo or gothic or whatever.
She is, you guys.
And I tried to go back to brown, but I was like, oh my God. I felt it was like so boring, you know? And then I noticed that I had gray hair and I was like, nope. The time for natural hair has passed. I'm just going to wait till it's all gray and then I'm going to be like that awesome grandma with like pink weird hair. There it is. There it is. That's what she's doing. That's apparently who she is.
I don't have my horns.
How did you get all this, Savannah?
My hard-earned money.
That's right. Her hard-earned money. How
I
did you?
still have like $200 left.
There you go. And how did you earn that money?
Working.
Working. Doing what?
Well, I did that pile out there.
Yep, she did the rock pile. What else?
Cleaning.
Cleaning. Yeah. Helping out.
Yeah.
Taking care of the dogs.
Living at home.
That's right. And what are you learning?
Supporting my mother.
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure that I'm supporting you. But what did you learn? What did you learn?
I learned to make money.
I learned to make money. You learned the value of a hard day's work, Savannah.
Yeah.
She used to sit around talking about, she would get all emo on me and she'd be like, I just don't understand the purpose of like work, just waking up every day and just going to work. Like, what is life if it's just to wake up every day and go to work?
You said you felt the same way as a kid.
When I was young, I did, because I didn't understand the value of work. Nobody taught me. But now you understand, right?
Oh,
Do you now understand?
I do.
The value of what?
Working.
Yay! Now we need that sound effect of the children. Yay! So anyway, all right. Well, I just wanted to kind of touch base and share with y'all. It's going to be a late upload, but you know what? Some of us are night owls, and some of us ain't got nothing better to do because most of us are not going to work in the morning. So you know what? Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the funniness, and yeah. I hope you enjoy our Cheekans. Cheekans. And no, don't grab a chicken. She's all about grabbing the chickens, man. Oh, that's sleeping, Savannah. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, baby, it's okay. It's okay, I got you.
No, it does not care. It does not get love that
Do you
way.
like the alien?
Poor chicken. Oh. Put that chicken down, child. Poor babies. Yeah, they're not into us.
They're not.
They were very sweet initially. You know what I mean? They'd come up to us. They were more curious, and as they've matured, they're kind of like they don't want nothing to do with us.
They're not like Enzo.
Belladonna, get out now.
They're not
Go.
smart.
And so yeah, so it is what it is. But you know what? We don't care because that they're not pets anyway. I'm gonna build my coop pretty soon. I just have to really decide on my final design, and I'm just gonna put it together with the chicken wire and the PVC pipe. Put it together, and then I'm even gonna build my my little egg laying thing, where they roost or whatever, all that good stuff. So yeah.
So we can have babies?
I also bought soil for these plants. I haven't had the ability to plant them yet, but I'm going to. I even got some mint. Really happy about that because I love me some mint. I think those are
Snap
beans.
peas.
Yeah, snap peas.
I don't like peas.
Savannah's gonna help me garden, right? Yeah, she swears.
I have my Carolina strawberries out there.
She
though.
swears that she's not going to help me garden, but little does she know she's absolutely going to help me garden.
Are you gonna pay me?
Yeah, see, exactly. So anyway, but yeah, I got some really cool organic soil. I went through my yard and kind of put a shovel down And if I could get at least, like at least about 12 inches of soil, then I was able to get a nice run of at least 12 inches of soil in a nice solid, I'd say it's about 5-6 foot long and about 4, maybe 3.5, 4 feet wide. Thank you, Savannah.
My mama made that.
Yep, I make sweet tea here.
I drink it all.
And we don't want to go to the store and buy. We used to do the diamond sweet tea, but now I just make sweet tea.
We're quarantined, guys.
Yeah, which I've been needing to do anyway, honestly. It's a waste of money to buy sweet tea by the gallon. You might as well be making your own sweet tea. It's better anyway. The key to it is to make sure that you make it too sweet. That way you can put ice in it and you can forget about it and it tastes better than whenever you first started.
He's beautiful.
Oh my God. So anyway, we're going to be planting all this stuff. I'm going to use some old cinder blocks that I have left over. Back whenever I actually I built a really cheap fish tank stand back whenever I was breeding fish. Can't believe I've had these cinder blocks for this long. I painted them black so that they looked like a stand. So you couldn't really tell. I had them under like a 55-gallon fish tank. So anyway, we're going to build our little raised garden. So it's going to be raised up, but then also, like I said, we do have about a good 12 inches of soil. It's not like the rest of it where it's, where it's rock like right underneath it. So that's pretty cool that we were able to find that. So we're going to plant all these guys, and then we're going to do our little chickens. And really it's just an experience. I just wanted to use this as an opportunity to really teach Savannah how to be self-sufficient. You know what I mean? What it means to raise your own food and to be able to live off of your land, even if it's only a little bit, even if it's not entirely. I do want Savannah to understand that concept. Heck, even I want to understand. I mean, I do, in the sense that I was raised in the country and I'm raised around people like that, and I have a basic understanding of it, but actually understanding it in practice is totally different. And I really want to embrace that, especially for whenever we move to Tennessee.
I wasn't raised in it though.
Yep.
I was raised in the city.
Yep. And so whenever we move, we'll just pack up our chickens. You know what I mean? We'll pack up all of our animals. Yeah, we're probably going to sell a lot of our furniture and stuff like that because a lot of it was temporary anyway. Some of it is keeping, you know what I mean? But
she'll keep all of her orchids.
Yeah, but like a lot of it isn't going to even fit with the interior of I may actually move into something like a wood cabin out there in Tennessee, just depending on what I can find. I really love the exposed wood. I grew up in a wood cabin out in Spicewood. And I'll tell you what, waking up in the morning to the beautiful warmth of the wood, especially when you have a lot of windows.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like when there's a lot of windows.
Yeah, it's like it glows.
Those houses in Tennessee are like $1 million.
No, not all of them.
No, the ones that I like, I look at.
Oh, of course, yeah.
The ones like the big wall.
Yeah, the ones she likes, are like millions of dollars. I don't care, but they're decent homes, and they have, and like I said, when you wake up in a home that has exposed wood like that, when the morning sun comes in, it literally is like a golden glow all through the house. It's absolutely stunning.
I want an attic for it.
But unfortunately, like I said, my furniture and stuff really wouldn't fit for that. You know what I mean? You do need to have, at least for me, I actually like to be style conscious. So anyway, so we'll kind of, like I said, we probably won't have as much stuff to move as it seems, because a lot of our stuff we're just going to get rid of, and then we'll just buy new stuff that actually fits the design of the she's still got purple eyebrows.
I tried to take it all off, and I thought I had it all off, and now I have purple eyebrows.
Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Oh no, it's a favorite song of mine. Start wearing purple for me now.
Pink, actually, see that pink?
Whatever. So anyway, that's about it. The video went a little bit longer than I thought it would, but hope you enjoyed the little update on us. Hope that you're making the most out of your quarantine. Have a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.